Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in this one
leading
under the lights.
For Boston, right fielder, Angel Pagan.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Throw over to first. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-2, here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Jay Bruce now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Now a throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is hit softly to third. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Juan Lagares.
The fastball here as he'll take a look.
Counts 1-0.
Look at ball one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Price on 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Second baseman, Howie Hendrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pagan has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's Price now on 1-0. Ball two.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Marco Hernandez, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now the first pitch here from Price. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Price ready with another 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Holliday. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-1 from Price. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box,
Catcher.
Gary Sanchez. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. But the runner's back easily. Takes a knee-high fastball. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Angel Pagan.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bradley Jr.
Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. For Bradley, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lagares on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lagares is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. On the ground to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Down the third baseline. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Aaron
Now
Judge.
the first pitch here from Price. Sent out to straightaway center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Holliday.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marco Hernandez steps in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Digging in once again, right Angel Pagan. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 3-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie
Center
Bradley
fielder.
now. 1 for
Jackie
2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air down the left field line and deep. After it is Cespedes. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. And it's gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Torres.
Number 11.
He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts,
Leading off for Boston.
0 for 2 on his line. Thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Slow roller back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Marco Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Ready once again. Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is Pagan. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder,
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point from the stretch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Price pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. back here in the Bronx. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Pagan is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Over for a look here is Cespedes, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. And now he's starting to settle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ronald Torreyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting
at the plate, Torres.
Number 11.
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's taken for strike 1. Now for Bruce, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Reyes has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Gary.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Boston, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The batting average down in the low 210s. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pagan giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Vasquez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box now, Angel Pagan. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in, Andrew
Left fielder,
Benintendi. He'll look to
Andrew
bounce back after
Benintendi.
striking out his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Red
Striding
Sox,
into the box,
center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie
He's working on a
Bradley
1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second. Here's Jay Bruce now. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
hitter, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In with it quickly is Gardner, however, and that holds the runner at third. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Bruce scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further.
Up next for the
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Popped up. Holiday is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Aaron
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Matt
please.
Holliday. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Bradley is going to get there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Jay Bruce. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Over to get it now is Pagan as he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Throwing to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. From the stretch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. For Bogaerts, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Moving laterally is Pagan to make the play here. 2 away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Todd
Into the windup
Frazier.
and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Here's Johnny Peralta
Batting
now.
sixth, designated hitter, Johnny Peralta.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Granderson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Gardner. A dive, but it's off his glove. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Granderson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pagan has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Headley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Renfroe on the move, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Marco Hernandez, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Headley, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch on its way. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Striding in, Todd Frazier. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second goes Frazier. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Johnny Peralta. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 21, Joe
Here comes
Mauer.
the first pitch. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The left fielder number 50.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez.
Leading up the
He'll
fourth
lead
for the
things
Red
off
Sox,
here in this one-run
catcher,
contest.
number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Angel Pagan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now Marco Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder number 13. Curtis
Infield in the
Granderson.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And the pitch. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman Chase
Stepping up now,
Headley.
Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit on the ground but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Granderson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And Granderson will beat the throw home as he's in there at the plate. Here's Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Now, that's not fair. Hey, you're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Pedroia waiting, the 1-0.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. And now,
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Josh Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Smith.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2. With a strikeout in this one. Torres will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Stephen Wright is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And some action. Now in the Boston bullpen. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Howie Kendrick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a ball, 1-0. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 4 runs here in this half inning. Runner goes for third. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
First baseman number 21.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's running towards second, and a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hunter
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Johnny Peralta.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Johnny Peralta goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. In the air now out to right field. Gardner is there. Oh, no, it drops. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again. Angel Pagan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Marco Hernandez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tyler Clippard takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
29, Tyler Clippard, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 20, Juan Lagares. Now at third base, number 11.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Looped out toward third. And he is out on the tag. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Aaron Judge.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Singled homer run in his last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll look.
Bradley Jr.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Scooped up, throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball up the in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. So striding in, Todd Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Mitch Moreland will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland. Now pitching for the Yankees.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Sandy Leon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Too low, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, center
Now at the
fielder.
plate, Juan Lagares. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Renfroe is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Digging in for
number
his second
11.
at-bat, Torres looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, Christian Vasquez.
Leading
He'll
off
see
for the
what he
Red
can
Sox.
do leading off the home
Catcher,
8.
Christian Vasquez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Grounded to short, taken in by Gregorius. A quick out number 1. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Angel
left
Pagan.
fielder.
He came through with an RBI
Angel
single in his last at bat.
Pagan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Here comes Gardner. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, third
Stepping
baseman.
up now, Marco Hernandez. He's working on a
Hernandez.
1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and lead things
Leading
off
off for
here
the
in
Yankees.
inning number 9.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner. Your
Fernando
attention,
Abad
please.
will be on the
Now
mound to
pitching for
start
the
the
Red
9th
Sox,
inning, and his job will be
number
keeping the
58,
ball game tied until the bottom
Fernando
half.
Abad. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 22, Jay Bruce.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Kendrick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lagares is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Out into right center, well hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Lagares on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball. Dylan Betances takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Dylan Betances.
Andrew Benintendi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Benintendi.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Aaron Judge.
Keith Hembry takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
37. Keith Hembry. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
For the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
This is pulled into right. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner and a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Sanchez
pulls this one in the air out to left. Pagan has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
ready for another chance. Juan Lagares, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Gardner.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Marco Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting.
Striding in once again.
Jackie.
Aroldis Chapman jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 8 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.